and welcome to Signature TV News Highlights for this Tuesday. I am Marvelous Obama. President Muhammadu Buhari has said that the insecurity and economic sabotage were on the decline because of the intense war being waged against criminals in the country by the military. The president, who felicitated with the Muslim Ummah, Nigerians of all faiths, and the followers of Islam all over the world on the occasion of the Maulud-un-Nabi, the birthday of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, said he was delighted to send greetings of peace and unity to Muslims all over the world as they observe and celebrate Eid al-Maulud. He used the occasion to give a snapshot of the increased activities the armed forces, police, and intelligence agencies have embarked upon to effectively respond to the security challenges in the nation. The National Assembly member representing Anambra North Senatorial District, Senator Ifeanyi Uba, on Monday approached a Federal High Court, Abuja, seeking an order to be allowed to visit detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in custody. In a motion on notice dated October 15th, the plaintiff Ifeanyi Uba is praying the court to grant him leave to visit the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu, in Department of State Services custody as part of his oversight legislative function. He was seeking an order to the Honorable Court directing the complainant and the Department of State Services to allow access to their detention facility for purposes of visiting the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu. The Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry (LCCI) has waded into the dispute between Nigerian and Ghanaian businessmen. Chairman, Trade Promotion Board of LCCI, Gabriel Idahosa, who spoke in Lagos during an interactive section with journalists ahead of the 35th Lagos International Trade Fair, scheduled to hold on November 5th and 14th, said the fair will connect businesses, create value with over 200,000 visitors. Speaking on the innovative African Hall, he said it will bring exhibitors from African countries under the same umbrella to showcase their goods, services, arts, crafts, regulatory services, and particularly to promote intra-African trade in the spirit of the African Continental Free Trade Area. The federal government on Monday effectively put an end to the existence of the Department of Petroleum Resources, the Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Agency, and the Petroleum Equalization Fund with the inauguration of new regulatory bodies for the oil industry. The government, however, said that staff of the scrapped agencies are protected, while their chief executive officers have all been relieved of their appointments. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Chief Timipriya Silva, revealed this while speaking with journalists on the sidelines of the inauguration of the boards of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority and the Nigerian Upstream Regulatory Commission in Abuja. According to the minister, the passage of the Petroleum Industry Act has invested the functions of Department of Petroleum Resources, Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Authority, and the Petroleum Equalization Fund on Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority and the Nigerian Upstream Regulatory Commission. New Zealand recorded its highest number of daily coronavirus cases since the start of the pandemic on Tuesday as a Delta variant outbreak that dashed the nation's COVID-19 zero hopes showed no signs of easing. The country counted its most new coronavirus cases of the pandemic as an outbreak in its largest city grew, and officials urged vaccinations as a way out of Auckland's 2-month lockdown. Health authorities announced 94 new virus cases, exceeding the previous daily record of 89, set in April last year during the first wave of COVID-19 infections. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said lockdown rule breakers were contributing to the spread of infections and noted that many of the new cases had been detected among younger people. That's the Signature TV News highlight. For details, visit www.signaturetv.org, and please do join us later in the evening for Signature TV News update. On behalf of my producer, Chibweze Obi, thanks for watching. I am Marvelous Obama.